Please subscribe to Facetv Africa and turn the notification on. Facetv Africa, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, subscribe, hete.
Face TV was Swoby.
All right, good afternoon, our wonderful viewers. Yes, we'll be talking about Paul and Peter this afternoon, how they've actually followed each other back on Instagram. Well, before I proceed, I remain your humble host, Femi Bakari, on this show, Face TV. So, this is what really happened. This is how it went down. It happens that Peter followed Paul back on Instagram, then Jude, followed by Jude. There was a post later where I saw Jude following both, guys back on Instagram. What really happened? And, it's really been a while. The cause of their quarrel, what really happened, and all that, we really don't know. But the thing is this: should we be expecting another new banger from this guy this December, or is there something they are not telling us? Well, let us wait and see. Till then, I can recall vividly that, let us just take a brief, history about Peter and Paul. Recall that they started their career in 2003. That was when they started music officially. And there is no a band that can't really stand successfully without them graduating from another band. So I think they graduated from one band before they now officially start their own record label known as Psquare Records, so to say. So their career kickstarted in 2003, thereabouts. So after then, they've been giving the fans hits back to back. It's been hits back to back. Not until 2017, when they now had to go their separate ways. The cause of their quarrel is really not known to the fans. Some people purportedly said it could be because of women. Some people even attached it to money. Some said their fight could be because of Peter's wife. Some said because of Anita. So many, instances, so many reasons. Not until I had to now Google some facts, and I read it and I digested it this afternoon, that all this that fans are saying is not really so. The thing is this: I think and I feel that there are some things Paul like and Peter do not like. So, and it is vice versa. For instance, we discovered that Paul can sing better than Peter, and Peter can dance better than Paul. So these are the things. And in the long run, they said, in the long run, they started infusing some changes, such as, Paul said this is what he really wants in the video, and all those things does not go down with Peter. So many challenges. Okay, for instance, now when they started in 2023, they gave us a hit banger of Do Me. The video too was mad. The audio was crazy. But in an interview, Paul said he never liked the song Do Me. And the major reason why they had to do that song is because they have to flip a coins and all that. And the reason is not far-fetched, because on that same album, we have Ifunaya and No One Like You. So all these songs were on the album. So it was part of those reasons why they had to push out that song, Do Me. And the song was really crazy. I was even surprised when Peter said he doesn't really like the song. I mean, so these are part of the things that, twins will eventually quarrel over. Like, Taye likes this and Kehinde does not like this. Oh, Kehinde likes this, Taye does not like this. So it is really a major challenge. And it is one of those reasons why they have to go so low in September 2017. So they've been having this issue in 2016. That was after they dropped their album Double Trouble, and it was really a double trouble for both parties after releasing that album, because they had to go their separate ways. And at times they have to be very careful of some of those things we say at times. When you say double trouble, you know that of course you are calling on something beyond the physical. So they went their separate ways. Some even said Jude was the cause of the problem. So I really don't see Jude being part of the problem anyway. But some people really attributed him to being one of the separation of both parties. I wouldn't want to talk on that, but that's another thing for another day. So now the twins are back. They are back to each other. And I want to ask a question. Should we be expecting something big from them this December? Are they back? Like, are they back not to quarrel again? Are they back to settle their differences? And it is not about Peter and Paul this time around. It is about Psquare this time around. And I want to say something. No matter how they will fight, there's something they say, blood is thicker than water. You always have to come back. It's about family. And I was excited when I saw in a post yesterday where Peter had to take Paul's children on an outing in the United States yesterday. That's to show that those two are really, they are up to something. And remember that Anita and Paul, they still have one or two problems to settle, because not long ago we heard that Paul was sleeping with their housemate or something like that, sure. But that's aside, let us talk about Paul and Peter. Should we be expecting something big from them this December? What are they really up to? With Jude Okoye continuing to be their manager? What of their endorsement deals? Remember, they have so many endorsement deals from Globalcom. They are from different, companies. How about their endorsement deals? How would they, come back to unite and, tend to settle their issues? How would they, settle money issues this time around? How are they going to handle that? The money issue is not even my business, but then the thing is this. They've come back to be one again. And we, their fans, majorly, wouldn't like a situation where they will have to part their separate ways again, because Psquare of 2003, I mean, they've been giving us hits. They've been giving the fans hits back to back. Remember the days of Do Me. Remember the days of Danger. Remember the days of No One Like You. Remember the days of Ifunaya. And all those times that I think they signed a record, they signed an endorsement deal with Akon and all those things. They signed an endorsement deal with Akon and Universal Records. They were doing well as one then. Not until they now had to part ways. It was so heartbreaking. I just wish they could keep up being one this time around. I mean, we can't just wait to have them back this time around. These are the cravings we want this year. And do you notice something, that this November is just a November to remember? A lot of good things has been happening this November. It was this same November that we had Zlatan and DJ Copy settling their issues. And a lot of artists too coming together this November. We've not even entered December yet. I mean, there are a lot of good news to unlock this November, December. So I pray that this November / December will be a happy one for all of us and you, the viewers. Well, we've come to the end of today's show. Thank you for staying tuned. Thank you for watching us. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Facetv. Catch up live on Instagram at Facetv and Facebook Facetv. Thank you.
Please subscribe to Facetv Africa and turn the notification on. Facetv Africa, subscribe,
Face TV was Swoby.